Black Girl Stocks official merch is now live, so you can either scroll down and click underneath this video, or you can go over to teesprings.com. We have t-shirts, different colors, different sizes, crew necks, sweatshirts, and I got the MACD tee specifically for my fellas. What's up, fellas? Go ahead, get the socks, make an outfit out of it. Get rich, stay rich, everything positive. You already know how we do. So go ahead, check out Black Girl Stocks official merch. Snap. All right. Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Foxtail Digital coming to you again with Black Girl Stocks. And here we are again for another Sunday live chat. So, as you see, I have my It's the Options for Me tee because it really is the options for me. But just give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this link out to, I got it on Instagram. I got it on Facebook. Now let me do Twitter. And then we're going to be good. So y'all just give me 1 second. And then I'm going to get into these comments real quick. I hope everybody had a good trading week. Hope y'all are doing good. Okay, so I got it on Twitter. That's it. All right, so yeah, I just wanted to give it a little bit of time. Let everybody come into the room. So let me see. You digging me? I like that. What's up, Kathy? What's up, Rosie? Hello. Simply Shay. Retired Guy 43, what's up? I know that's right. You were here last week. Derek, hey Derek. AYK Maintenance Solutions, that's cute. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Oh, first of all, if this is your first time watching any of our lives, or even if it's not, make sure that you click that thumbs up button. It's free and it helps me. So I'm helping you, help me too. Damn, I'm rhyming tonight, okay. And also, make sure that you subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video or go live. So, ready and waiting, okay. Manifest Destiny, what's up? Made in Space, Retha, Rome. Okay, it seems like our normal crew. Aaron, Ken, hey Kent, Jess, Shayna, Michael, Georgia, Jamal, Marcia. Am I saying that right? Aaron said it was a rough week. Ooh, child, you telling me. Ooh, we were down this week, but that's okay. It came back, and that's why I always like to talk about uptrending stocks. I know if you guys are used to watching our channel and these live streams, mostly the stocks that we go over are uptrending stocks. And what I realized reading a passage today, you know, that's really following the path of least resistance. It's nature. So when you're going with the trend of a stock, now I'm not talking about following people. Don't follow the trend, but I'm talking about follow this stock trend. So yeah. Let me just give you, actually, hold on. Let me switch it up on you y'all real quick. Hold on. Bam. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our usual. We're going to go over a few stocks. I have about 5 here, but I've decided I kind of want to make these streams a little bit shorter. I know it's Sunday. I know y'all are probably meal prepping, and you don't want to hear me run my mouth all day. So I'm going to try something new. I have my highlighter on so you guys can kind of see. I know a lot of you guys are maybe using your phone and stuff like that, so you can see where we are. And I'm going to try to do something new. I'm going to try and let me see. Can y'all see this? It might not pop. See, my little logo, I can see it on the screen. It's going to be too big. Hold on. I'm going to try and have the ticker symbol. Maybe I could put it right here. Hold on. Y'all like that? Can you see it? It doesn't look even to me. I don't like that. But we're going to go with it for right now. And so what I want to do is I want to, whatever stock we're talking about, we're going to update it on here. So we're going to try that. I know my computer stream is messed up before. So let's just try it. And then also, like I said, I'm going to talk about my stocks. And then you guys leave in the comments, even if you don't have something, leave a comment anyway. Leave a heart, you know, say what's up. But yeah, you can leave a request, and it's right below me. So when you leave your request, put the ticker symbol in. Let me know if you want a swing trader or day trader. You trying to get in or out. And what's the purpose? Is it a popular stock? Do you like the price movement? It went up 10%. What are you trying to do? Oh, Angela. Oh, hey, Angela. Angela is in attendance. Okay. All right. Hey, Angela. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it because I'm already running my mouth. Y'all know how I do. So, okay. I'm going to do, I saw Manifest Destiny says so. Where is it? Simply Shay. Okay. Y'all did the same thing. So I'm going to pin it here in the comments and let's try it. This is going to be our first time, y'all. So let's see. So this stock that we're talking about is FTFT. It's not changing. See, this is why. Oh, Angela, here she goes. Angela sent us a $49.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Angela. Okay, here we go, y'all. So it seems like when I'm on live, it might kind of lag a little bit, but this is the stock that we're talking about. I might not do it this way because this is lagging too much for me. Hold on. My mouse is dying and stuff. Where are we? Okay. Okay, so let's just try it like that. So let's go over here. FT. What is going on with the see, it's this this Bluetooth, baby. She acting up. Okay, so this is FTFT. Okay. Okay. So, oh, and also what you guys will see, we have our normal indicators on here, but I kind of threw this little simple moving average line on here. I kind of like that. This is a 50-day simply moving average, and kind of you can just use this to kind of gauge the trend and see how close that stock is trading to this white SMA line. So we're just going to use that. But anyways, so you see here, this I would consider this a little over a penny stock, and it was recently $1.53 back in January. It had some recent highs as much of $10. Wow. Last month, February 17th, it had a bit of a drop off here. So she hit that high. It's definitely fallen. It's trying to come back. It looks like it's trying to do a bit of a reversal starting on the 8th of this month. And so what I kind of like about it is you had a recent uptrend right here back from the 5th, kind of had a bit of a correction, and it's trying to continue on the uptrend. So I'm not sure if you guys have this stock or if you are trying to gauge whether or not you want to get into it or not. Right now, it looks like it would be a decent, what is up with my mouse? I can't have you doing this while I'm on live. Hold on, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see on my screen, my mouse keeps getting disconnected. Okay. But yeah, you see right here, the price just shot up above the both of the EMA lines that we have here. You do kind of see this shorter 10 frame EMA line is trying to cross over above the longer frame. So that would indicate to me that it's going to try to continue on that uptrend. And then even looking right here at the MACD, the MACD is looking good. When it just had that recent dip, you see the yellow signal line was on top, and now you're starting to see that crossover with the blue MACD line. So I do like that because you had that recent jump that was on the 25th. And then always got to go back down here to the RSI indicator. It was very much so oversold. You see here when it had that that drop back on, what was that, last Thursday, and it came back up. It's not completely overbought. It's about 50. So it could kind of go either way from here. If you have it, I would say you can hold on to it until you start to see it drop too much. Oh yeah, and even look right here. My bad, let me go back in. You can kind of see it has a little bit of a support support point right here at the 430. What is that? 436, and then it kind of touched that again at the 449. So I mean, I don't know if it's gonna go back up here to this 10, and if it does, we don't know how long that's going to be. But if you're continuing on an uptrend, then I mean, I don't even know if this is gonna be it. Girl, we're gonna have to see. But it does look good. I mean, look at it. It's kind of touched the support point a few times here. It touched it back here in late January, again early March, and just last week. So it could go back up to this 10, or it may even just go up to the 6, but there's still profit to be made there. So that's all I really have to say about that. Okay, she said I have it. Okay, yeah. So yeah, like I said, it's kind of touching these support and resistance points, so you could hold on to it until you start to see it drop off. But right now, all of the indicators are indicating that it's going to continue in that uptrend, so it could be a possible good hold. Okay. All right. So let me get into my first stock that I want to talk about. And this is SID. So let me do that. Is that right? Girl. Ooh, who is that? The Kings are okay. Thank you. This is from Seventh Gift sent a $24.99 super chat. The Kings are in here supporting you too, Queen. Thank you so much for your super chat. Girl, my mouse. Okay. I think I might need to charge it. That could be my fault. So yeah, this is the stock we're going to be looking at next. This is SID, and then let's change it over here. Capital won't turn on. Okay. Did I do that for the other stock? I don't know. See, y'all gonna have to be patient with me with this updating thing, cause girl. Okay, so this is the stock that that I'm talking about, and of course, remember, all of the stocks that I'm talking about, the stocks that I'm recommending, these all are stocks in between, what is it, maybe $5 to $50, and also they all have options available. So not all stocks have options available, but these do. So the reason why I'm attracted to this stock is because it was at a low of $2 back in July, and it's been uptrending ever since, honey. And just look at its activity right here with the simple moving average. I really like that. And so it hit a high of $7.15 back January 14th. Kind of had a bit of a correction, and so you'll see here what I'm looking at starting in February is really trading in between a certain price range. So and you can even see that with the indicators. This is really giving me support and resistance T. I like that. And look at how many times it's testing the support point. What is it? Around, what is this? This 590, what is that? 586. Let me see. Should I put a line here? Yeah. All right. I mean, it's definitely testing these support and resistance points. So what I like to do with something like this, the reason why I even picked this, because one, it is overall uptrending, even though right now it's in this little side trade. So it recently tested that support back on the 25th. Looking down at the RSI, it's about 40-ish. So what I like to look at just as patterns that it did before. Ooh, excuse me. Before, when the RSI was around this 40 point, that was when it was at its considered low. So it touched that support and it jumped right back up here from that 597 up to 6. So it might not be huge price movements with this, but because it is such a low price stock, it's $6.14 for me. There's a couple of things that I would do with this. I could either do a short-term long call, so I would do a long call option. I would pick an expiration date that's probably a month or two out, but then I might have I might have the intention of selling it within a week or so. So just looking in between these swings. Here my mouse goes. Oh my, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do this with this mouse disconnecting like this. This is my fault, you guys. I haven't charged this mouse in a minute. So I'll make sure I do that before next live. But yeah, looking in between the dips. What is this? February 26th. March 5th. That's, what is that? That might be a little over a week. So I would probably hold this for about a week or so, and that's what I like to do with my trades. So you can do that. And then also, because this is a special scenario for me, I would really consider doing a credit spread for this. I don't know if you guys have been watching our Tiglio videos, but I'm really getting into the credit spreads and just doing different strategies with options. So you can do a credit spread with this. And for this, I would probably do a put credit spread. And you guys already know that the put credit spreads gain value when the stock either goes up or trades sideways. And right now, this is completely trading sideways. So if I was going to do a spread, I would pick a strike price. Both of my strike prices would have to be way out of the way of where the stock isn't going to touch. So I probably do it a little bit above the resistance. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. Back up. I probably put my strike prices maybe somewhere up here around the 7, where it might not touch in a week or so. So you can do credit spreads with that. And there's just so many things that you can do. I just love different ways of making money. So, who is this that's putting some mess in here? Don't do that. Okay. All right, so let me see. Oh, I didn't even pin that in here. Dang it. Okay, sorry you guys. All right, let me look in the comments. What time frame? Okay, this time frame, this is the time frame that I really like. This is the 4-hour, 180-day time frame. So that really works for me. How long have we been? Oh, 17 minutes. And I'm talking about a 30-minute live. Girl, bye. Okay, let me see. Do you guys have any? Let me see. What stock? Keisha, the stock is right here on the screen, honey. It's SID. That's the last stock that we were talking about. Hey, boo thing. The Money John, what's up? Turn money into more money. Okay, join the Godfather. Option play to make money. Okay, Jason. So I'm going to do that one. Oh, wait. I'm going to do Jason's. So Jason said, let's look at NAT. Let me update it on here. Okay, this is kind of working smooth. I'm liking this. Okay. Y'all like this? I like this. Okay, next time, for sure, for real, y'all, I'm going to make sure my mouse is charged up. See, every time I try and press the cap locks, it starts tripping. I'm going to get it together, y'all. This Bluetooth shit. All right, so this one is NAT. What's up? Now the keyboard is tripping. And Apple is supposed to be doing me right. Apple, stop that. There we go. Okay, let's see what she's talking about. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm already gonna tell you off rip. This stock, it hit its peak of $4.68. This was back in August of last year. Child, it's been dropping ever since. It started to try and do a trend direction change in November. It's been trying to make a move, hit another low, hit a high. So now it's in a new high right now. So right now, if we're looking at this just from this year, back in January, she's uptrending starting this year. Now it just hit this recent jump, honey. I don't know what happened, but just last week, child, it went from 3 all the way up to this. What is that? Oh, that's just a few cents. Well, I mean, I guess for this low price, that's a big move for that. But anyways, just looking at this right now, like I said, in this past beginning of this year, it's been uptrending. But even though looking, what is this? Okay, yeah, that's last year. Like I said, since this year, it's been uptrending. Right now, it just hit a recent high. And even just looking at the indicators, look at this RSI completely all the way up there. This is at 71 right now. So the RSI is really high. It's overbought. Would I get into this right now? No. I would wait until this RSI drops down again. I would wait for this RSI to be back here right around 30, 32-ish. And then you would want to wait for a crossover. So even looking at, I mean, look at the MACD. Looks great. The blue MACD is above the signal, so that's good. And of course, as you see right here, the price is trading above the EMA line. So for me, I would just wait until this RSI becomes a little bit oversold, because right, anytime it hits this high, just even looking back right here, we can just go back in the past, looking at history-wise. It hit this high and then it just dropped. You don't want to hold it during that drop, or even if you do, you might do short sell it or do some type of put credit spread, call credit spread, whatever you want to do. You can do a lot of different things. But if you were just doing a buy low, sell high method, I would wait for it to drop again, which it probably will, and then you'll wait for like a crossover right here with this MACD to get in, and then you can hold it and get your profits. All right, so we are at 21 minutes. I don't think that we're going to do our 30-minute, might be 45, but we're going to try and make it shorter for you guys. Keisha Thorne. Okay, Kathy. Okay, Kathy says do Orgo. And you guys aren't really putting it in the format that I requested. I said, let me know if you're trying to day trade it or swing trade it. And then let me know why. So, I'm going to do this Orgo. Let me change this over here. So, the next stock that we're going to do is Orgo from Kathy Chen. Let me update it over here. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. So this is Orgo. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Is this one of the stocks that we did last week? No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, this is one of the stocks that we did last week. So this is what I wanted to tell you guys. If you watched our Sunday Live last week, the only stock that really took off was, I think it was either the Orgo or the OVV. Oh yeah, it was this one. Yeah, this was the only one that really popped off. So we got in there. If you were watching our last week's live stream, we got in there on the 22nd. So that would have been around, like around here. Child, she jumped all the way up from, what was it? When we looked at it, it was 1867. So it went all the way up here from this 18 to that 21, honey. But you had to get in and get out, child, because it dropped all the way back down. But that's okay, because the reason why, it's an overall uptrending stock, and it only has more room to grow. So right now, would it be an amazing time? I would probably say that breakthrough, we might have to wait a little bit for that. So it just hit another recent high last week, so it's going to drop off. I would say wait until you see a crossover with these MACD lines. This is really getting on my nerves. Okay. I would say wait until you see another crossover with this MACD, because you see the blue MACD line is trading below the yellow signal. So that's signaling to you that the stock is currently dropping at that time. You don't want to hold it. You don't want to be in there at that time. You don't want that. So let's wait for a crossover, and it could drop. It could continue going up. But I would say wait for a crossover. And then even looking here, it still looks good The short-term EMA is still trading above the long-term, so it could, it could pop back up, but I would just say wait for that MACD line, so you make sure that you don't get it in a downtrend. But I mean, golly, the stock is in an uptrend. You can even just hold this for a month or so and just keep getting profits with that. So thank you for requesting that. I'm really glad that you brought that up, because that brought me into talking about the stocks that I talked about last week. That was the only one that really had a huge increase. The other ones actually continued falling, but that's not to say that they might not increase next week. The stocks that I suggest are, for the most part, swing trades. So it might be 1, 2, 3 weeks to a month in between these swings. So you just have to, you know, get your strategy in place and hold on. Okay, so we are at 26 minutes. I'm going to do a quick little commercial break so I can get a swig of water. And we're going to come back. I have a couple of more to talk about with you guys. Dang, I only talked about one. All right, so I'm going to do a couple more, and then probably do a couple more requests, and then we're going to wrap it up for tonight. So let me get this going. I can't deal with this mouse situation, bro. This thing is getting on my nerves. All right, there we go. All right, hold on, y'all. Bam. So this is Sbsw. It's an amazing service that you can sign up for. It's only $24.95 a month. That's literally less than a tank of gas, but make sure that you sign up with my link so you get your first month for $19.95. It offers a trading board for you so you can log all of your trades and get a good idea of your percentages of wins and losses. So you see here, I've been making some cute coins. Now, I really love the long call option plays where you can just go and pick uptrending stocks and continue to make profits off of those calls. They also have good credit spreads, so if you're interested in getting into any of those, this is a great way to find easy and profitable stocks. So check out Sbsw. All right, so my bad. My mouse kept dying in between that, so that's what's causing this this blackout screen. But okay, so let me go ahead and I'm gonna get into this next stock. I'm gonna unpin this. So this next stock that we are talking about is NOV. Kind of looks like November. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Girl, come on. Okay. Relax. So this is NOV. Okay. So this is the usual that I like. What I like about this stock is it's been in an uptrend back, what is this, October of last year. We've been uptrending, trading continuously above this simple moving average. And you see right here, whenever we have a dip, it'll drop below there. You see the RSI dips, MACD dips, but then we continue upward. So right now, it just recently hit a high of $17.05. Ooh, what was that? Oh, okay. We just got a super chat from Sean. Thank you so much, Sean, for your $9.99 super chat. #1 fan. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Make sure you guys click that thumbs up button. It's really helping. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe. So, but back to what we were saying. It hit that high. You look down here, look at the RSI, completely overbought. So the reason why I like this right now, it did recently have a dip. You see that the RSI is oversold. Just as recently as last week on the 24th. So right now there's some room here, but this is what it's done before. I love patterns. You see how it dropped here, RSI low. We have this swing up. So looking here, it took roughly about, how long is this swing up? Back in January 26th, even up to about, what is this, about a month? And you could have held it longer than that for a little over a month, for a little over maybe a month and a half for this swing. So you can hold, I expect to hold on to this for upwards of a month and just continue gaining profits from that. I'm already seeing an amazing indicator right here. You see this MACD, this blue MACD line, it's already crossed over above the signal. The RSI is on its way up already. I'm just expecting good profits from this stock here. It's only $14.03 right now. So if you were to get a call option for this, a long call, I mean, if the stock goes up $3, then, you know, for a small investment, you know, you can get a couple $100s off of this trade within possibly a week to 2 weeks. So, I mean, that's what I like to look for as far as that. So that's NOV that we were just looking at. So let's look at, okay, somebody asked Flightless Blue Jay. We already talked about FT. This is from Angela. 288 watching. We need all that. Smash that like button. Yes, it does help the algorithm. So thumbs up game. Thank you guys. Let's get into this next one. So this is from Yishriel Yisha. So let me pin this real quick. Ooh, y'all are typing too fast. Hold on. So I'm gonna pin that, change it here. What is this? HTZ. Oh wow, that's a mouthful. Hold on, HTZGQ. Is that right? All right, so this is the next stock that we're looking at, and let's look at this over here. Y'all are, all right, y'all are doing the super chats today. Hold on. What's up with oh my, this thing is acting crazy. Okay, this is HTZGQ. Oh, hers. Okay, I was looking at this. Okay. This, so what, okay, what I'm looking at, oh, I didn't even say thank you. Thank you so much for your super chat, Princess Lamore 1985, $3 super chat with a cute little fox thing that looks like a foxtail. So what I see in this one does have pretty good patterns. I mean, this would definitely be considered a penny stock. It's trading at $1.42. It'll hit these high peaks. $2 drop, $2 drop. Didn't make it all the way up there. It tried and it dropped. So it did have, what is this? It hit, damn, 60 cents back on the, what is that, the 4th. So earlier this month it hit a low, trading under $1. Now it looks like it's on its way back up. Looking at it right now, the RSI is basically at 70. So right now it's looking at, it's a little bit overbought right now. It is trying to uptrend. It's been in an uptrend in this month, but what might possibly happen that it might start to sell off because it is overbought right now. So if you don't already have this, is this the perfect time to get into it? I would say maybe not. It might start to correct and sell off. But even though, just looking at the MACD is trading okay. The price movement is trading above both of the EMA lines. But just looking at this SMA, I would like to see a little bit more. I would wait with this one and just see what happens if this sells off or if it continues up. So that's all I really have to say about that one. But I mean, it's a very inexpensive stock. So I mean, you can have 100 shares of that and do some damage. So where are we right now? Okay, we're at 34. Whew. I'm gonna get into my next stock, and let me see. Let me change this over here. I'm gonna unpin this. Thank you guys so much for your super chats. It really helps the channel. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys. So seriously though, thank you. Okay, so this next stock that I want to talk about is Sbsw. Okay. So this is Sbsw, is this right? Okay. Wow. Now this is nice. So first of all, the stock overall is uptrending. Go with the path of least resistance. It's in an uptrend. And you'll see right here, the MACD line, it recently just had a crossover back last week. So it just popped up here. We did have, I mean, it's been uptrending for the past few days. The RSI is it's a little bit up there. It's about 60. So for something like this, I would do, because it just had that high of 20 and right now it's 18, I would expect to hold on to this one probably for a couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, just to hold it for its continuation of that uptrending pattern. It could hit this recent high of 20, or it could surpass that. So I would at least expect it to make a $1 to $2 increase. And if you have an option contract with this, it's fairly low at $18. You know, that could be a couple of $100s. So that's what I like to do with that. And then of course, buying more contracts, that means more profits from that. So that's what I like to do in situations like that. But yeah, it just has a lot of room to grow with this stock. So I like that. And then honestly, I only have one more, and then we can take this. Okay, so this is from PZD to the world. That's funny. This is GOEV. So I just pinned that. Let's change that. This isn't too bad. Oh, wow. Okay. We got another super chat from Furniture Consortium. What does that mean? Consortium. I need to look that up. I like that. Okay, but thank you so much for your $5 super chat. And it says, keep holding it down. Big fan of your channel. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. I just come here. I feel like I talk to you guys like we're a family, and we just talk about a few stocks. So, yeah. And then actually, after I do this one, I'm going to do one more. I might do maybe one more. I want to talk about Tiblio a little bit, and then we're going to wrap it up for tonight, because Tiblio was going crazy with the add-ons. If you guys have been here since we started working with Tiblio, when Tiblio first started out, it was literally just credit spreads. They have credit spreads, long and put calls, short calls. Now they add in the earnings report plays. Golly, Tiblio is it's like there's nothing better than that. For $20 a month, you can't beat that. Okay, so hold on, my mouse is dead. Hold on, come on. Come on, girl. Hold on, y'all. Super technical difficulties that I'm having with this. Oh my God. I might have to end the live if my mouse isn't working. Okay. Damn, this is getting on my nerves. Okay, so okay, this is something that somebody, okay, this is from PZD. PZD, that's really funny to me. I feel like this stock overall, it seems like it's trending downward, but of course you can still get in and make profits, you know, in the consolidation. So you see right here, it was trading at 14 back on the 22nd, had a little bit of a drop off, and the RSI is a little bit oversold right here. Even just looking at the MACD, the blue MACD line is trading below the yellow signal, and the price is trading below the EMA line. So what I would do for this, I would wait. Even looking at the MACD, it's looking like it might not take long. You might see a crossover here. That crossover would let me know I would want to get in. Now, The question that a lot of people want to know is, okay, when do you get in? You can get in when you see these crossovers. When do you get out? Get out once you start to see downtrending movement. If you see another crossover, and then also I get out when I see that this stock has reached an overbought signal with the RSI. So if I have a stock, let's say if I bought this stock back on the 4th. So let's say we bought it a few weeks ago, and I'm holding on to it. I have it. Okay, I'm just eating it up, eating that profit up. Oh no, I see this RSI is hitting right here, even though it did go up higher than that. I would have gone out right here. I would have jumped out. Go ahead and take the profits whenever you see that RSI is reaching that overbought 70 and up, 65 to 70 and up. Yeah. So that's pretty much all I have to say on that. And let me do my last stock, you guys. The last stock that I'm going to talk about is this BKR. So let me change that over here. Let me unpin this. So this is BKR. And we're over here. I like doing this. This is fun. Because I know you guys are going to be able to see what we're talking about. I can see it on the screen. I mean, it's just big there. It looks beautiful. I know you guys know exactly what we're talking about. So every little bit helps. Waiting on this keyboard. What's up? Okay. So this is BKR. This is going to be my last one. Wow. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me take a little sip. Let me rip this paper off because Ozarka isn't paying me shirt. I had to take a little sip on that. So this is the epitome of following the trend. This stock is completely uptrending. It had a low $12 back here. That was last year. It's been uptrending since October, just up higher. It'll have a little dip, up higher. It just hit a recent high of 25.61. That was back in February, so late February, and it looks like it's kind of tried to dip off from there. So just even looking back at recent patterns, look at the MACD right back when it had that recent drop. It's looking about the same. The MACD, it just had that recent crossover. So we're doing a crossover right here, and then look back down at the RSI. The RSI was just recently at its most oversold, and it's on its way back up. So I would say right now is a good time to get in this one. I'm going to say yes. For the simple fact, look at this MACD crossover, EMA, and the price movement crossover. Looks good to me. So this one, I mean, I say this might show really good price movement as soon as Monday, tomorrow. So this is definitely going to be something that I'm going to have in my watch list. I've actually put all of these in my watch list. Every Sunday I make a new watch list for all of these plays. You really have to get into the watch list, and if you haven't watched the video I have on that, I'll probably link it in the description below or something after. But the watch list really helps. So we're going to do... What am I missing that y'all are saying? I don't know. Natives say get a wired mouse. They do work better, but I have all these. If you guys can see this setup right here, I have everything, a little bit of everything plugged in here. I don't have any more holes left, so it has to be Bluetooth for me. Okay, yes. Okay, this is gonna be the last one since you keep spamming the comments in here, putting the same thing over and over. I'm gonna do this one. This is from God Femi. And then we're going to wrap this up for tonight because we're on 40. I say about 45. Okay, we're doing good. So let's do that. And this is NWAU. Hold on. Mouse is tripping. Keyboard is tripping. Yeah, it's not typing right now. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. What is this? NWAU. So this is the stock that we were talking about. Let's go over here. Okay. Okay, I mean, it had a recent, okay, this is way penny stock. It had a recent high of 9 cents, dropped all the way back down to 3, and then it jumped up again to 8. So for something like this, I would say right now, just looking at the indicators, the RSI is looking a little bit high, so I would say it might drop off a little bit from that. I mean, the price is trading above the EMA lines, and even looking at the MACD, but because of the movement, just even looking at what it did back here, it did that before, back in January. So just kind of going off of that trend, it might do something similar to what it did, kind of trade off, side trade, and then shoot up again. I don't know. I don't deal with the penny stocks too much, but just going off of the indicators, this might drop off in price, just because it's a little bit overbought right now. So that's all I have to say about that. And okay, what I want to do is, I just want to talk about Tiblio really quick. Let me see. Where's YouTube? Okay. And let me take this off. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, you can't see that anymore? Bet. Alright, so I just want to talk about Tiblio. And Tiblio, this is the platform that I use to get some trades, a lot of trades. And you'll see here they give you the trading board and stuff like that. Out of the trades that I've done, 94% average win rate, so that's pretty good. And overall, it's almost $1,000 in profit just off Tiblio trades. So I'll trade stocks that I pick, just like we're doing here on the live, and then we'll go through stocks that we pick from Tiblio. So I would say if you guys are wanting to do option trading and you really don't know what stocks you want to do options on, definitely use Tiblio, because Tiblio helps. Even right here, it tells you, what is this? Let's look at it. Let's look at it right here. They have credit spreads. So we talked about that. Credit spreads, basically when you're going to buy two options, it's going to have the same expiration date, but they're going to have different strike prices. So you're going to sell one, buy one, take that credit. Whenever you're doing a credit spread, you're going to receive premium. So you don't pay anything for this except for having your collateral that's going to be on hold. But whenever you do credit spreads, you're receiving money. You receive the premium. So you're not paying the premium, you're receiving it, because basically that credit is coming from that sell value being higher than the one that you buy. So just go through this list here. It's going to tell you the percent of profit. I mean, 74%, that's pretty good. 79, 85%, I would go for that. It tells you your max return, and then the maximum amount that you can lose. So let's say if you were looking at this and I have a $50 profit for a $200 loss, I don't know if I like those odds. So you just go through, like, what is this, 145 to lose 800? Girl, bye. That's not one that I would pick. So you just go through and get the best pick for you. They have long calls, so these are just long call options. Go through, check out the volume. Of course, look at the stocks on these. So let me see. Would I be able to do this on the screen at the same time? Hold on. So let's say even if we were, I hope I don't get in trouble for doing this on live, but let's say if we were just going to look at one. Let's look at this KDP real quick. Oops. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Let's look at KDP real quick. Knowing my mouse and keyboard have messed up. Whew. Y'all, this is taking a lot of patience. I just want to look at this real quick and then I'm going to let y'all go. I know y'all have to meal prep and everything. Okay. KDP. Oh, heck yes. This would definitely be one that I like. So what I do is for the long calls, if you're doing a long call, long put, make sure that the stock overall is in that trend. Trend is your friend. Follow the path of least resistance. So you're going to want to go with the uptrend for that one. So if I was going to pick one from this list, KDP would definitely be cute for that. So that's pretty much all I can say. And then of course, oh, and that's the long puts. They added this new one. This is the earnings plays. And so we've talked about that before. I think I mentioned it in the last upload. But anytime around an earnings report, whenever a company is giving information about their earnings, the stock is going to either increase or decrease in value. So it's going to have a list. It has its earning report dates. You can go for one that's tomorrow, next week. It's going to tell you percentage of it being bullish, neutral, or bearish. Gives you the current price. And then this is what's cool with this. The market, what is this? Market maker move. And it's going to have a plus or a minus. It has that plus or minus because from this earning report, this is what the prediction is of the price movement. So around this earning report, this stock, CarMax, is going to either increase or decrease by about $9.53. So that's all that plus or minus means with this. So it's just really cool. Like I said, when Tiblio started out, it just had credit spreads. Now they have the long calls, long puts, short naked puts, now earning plays. And then I was just talking with the developer, and they're going to have something new. So, I mean, Tiblio is really going crazy with this. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap it up, child. So, somebody said none of these words make sense. I'm sorry, Nia. Yeah, you're definitely going to need to do some research. But anyways, but yeah, so that's pretty much all we have. Oh, wow. Who is this? I don't care. I'm going to report that. Hate speech, trash. Who has time to do that on live? We're talking about getting money. Ain't nobody talking about that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, you can't. You blocked. You can't comment over here anyway. All right, so that's pretty much going to be it for this week's live. I hope that you guys found some type of value in this. If this is your first time on our live, please make sure that you click that thumbs up button. Helps the channel. We already said that. And then make sure that you subscribe. Click that notification bell. I hope that you guys use Tiblio. Sign up to Tiblio. If you already are signed up, use Tiblio, okay? I know I was talking to my baby. My baby has Tiblio and she's not using it. But even if you guys aren't comfortable with actually doing the trades, start paper trading. In the last video that we uploaded, I'm going to leave a link to that too. I used Tiblio in the paper trades. You can paper trade for a month, and once you start to see if you're getting 10% profits, 50% and stuff like that, then you can move to your account if you're not ready. So just take your time. You don't always have to jump into your account and do it with real capital. You can paper trade. What's up, boo? I see my boos in the comments here. So yeah. Thank you, Nia, for your super chat. Thank you. I'll watch your videos. Thank you, please, and thank you for your $4.99 super chat. So with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that up. I hope you guys have a great trading week, and thank you for watching our live. Actually, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'm about to go over to Instagram Live. So if you want to continue the party over there, go on and follow my Instagram. I think is it on here below? No, it's somewhere. You'll find it. It's everywhere. All right, y'all. We're about to end it. Bye.